Went to the Trans and Dyke March here in Calgary, and sure enough, there we didn't even get started. And we had folks with a Quran spouting off scriptures from the Bible, telling us we're all going to go to hell and that we're immoral. And of course, that's not the first time my people have heard that. And so the Calgary Pride is actually forced by the city of Calgary to pay for the Calgary Police. That's the stipulation of the permit. So even though the Calgary Pride has paid an excessive amount of money for private security, it's actually not what the city will even allow them to do. So they're actually forced to have the Calgary Police surrounding that perimeter. So when these two jackholes started spouting off, security called the Calgary Police, and we talked to two Calgary police officers, and one of the police officers said that they have a gay son, so I guess that exonerates them from whatever that they think they're doing. Anyway, they said that their resources are so stretched so thin. So I just find it really interesting that the federal government now is giving an itty bitty amount of money to the prides nationally, but that money is literally going straight from prides into the policing immediately. That it has to go there. They have no choice. So to the Calgary Police, one, if you are just going to throw your gay son under the bus on a regular basis to justify why it is you are oppressing the 2S LGBTQ plus community, that's not really oppression training. Two, literally you have the group there telling you that they've tried to interact with the police and the police still won't take their concerns seriously. And you know what you had to say back? Well, the left is violent too. And so we were done at that point, and we just walked away, because clearly if you don't know at this point that the left has never, had a whole world war where we killed all the straight people for being straight, like the Nazis did to all the 2S LGBTQ2 plus, like that. We don't go around just, not gay bashing, but straight bashing. We don't go around doing that. And you know who gets to keep their jobs every single time? Straight people, not the 2S LGBTQ2 plus. Ironically, a lot of the queer community are literally working this weekend, literally working. So not only did you not give them the day off, you didn't give them a paid day off. So, if you're an employer and you have queer folks that normally work for you during Pride, you have an opportunity to show them, and you're not. And to the city of Calgary, forcing Calgary Pride to have the police when they are like literally the problem. It is unbelievable. The fact that those two jackals were even able to get there while supposedly the police are patrolling, come on. We know what's happening. And that's why we don't trust the police. And for the city to force Pride to do it, that shows your oppression training, your anti-racism training, all of it. It's all bull. We know it. So happy Pride, Alberta. Happy Pride, Calgary. And if you're from Yellowknife, come on, join us tomorrow for the bigger Pride Parade that's happening tomorrow.